All right, all right. Let's see if this works. I hope this works. First time I'm live streaming to 5 different channels here: LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. And today's live is about the one sales tip for the holidays. So if you are someone who owns a business, runs a business, and or works in a business that if you were to increase the sales, your life would be impacted positively, then you want to listen to what I have to share. And it's only going to take about 3 to 4 minutes today. It's going to be a short one. So here's the holiday tip. It's for you to ask yourself and think, imagine, brainstorm, either with yourself or someone in your team, the following question. Who is someone who has 100 of my future clients? Who is someone who already has 100 of my future clients? And I'll give you an example. Back in the day when I started my real estate investing career, I had a mentor. Actually, I had a few. One of them taught me how to do marketing and how to market in a way that would attract distressed sellers so I could buy distressed properties, solve problems, help people not foreclose on their houses or avoid bankruptcy, or if people are going through divorces. And I would get calls when I did marketing, and business was good until I met a different mentor, and I hired this mentor. And this mentor, he had a different perspective on sales. He believed that referrals was one of the best ways to generate sales sustainably. So I took his advice, and his advice was the following: it was to find the person that already had my ideal clients. Who is the person that already has my ideal clients, that if I was to create a relationship, a referral relationship with that person, it would add to my life, my business life, but also would add status to the other person. And I found that person for my real estate business. And that person was a CPA. It was a certified public accountant. And the reason why the CPA was so happy to refer people to me, to refer her clients to me, is because it was making her look good. And here's why. Back in 2008, there was a thing called foreclosures. and and because there were so many foreclosures, there was a bill that was passed into law, that President Obama passed into law, called the Mortgage Forgiveness Act. And what the Mortgage Forgiveness Act did, it allowed borrowers, people that borrowed, say someone had borrowed $1 million to buy a home, and now the house was worth half of the value because the real estate bubble burst. And they were to do something called a short sale, which is a debt negotiation where a bank allows the homeowner to sell the house for half the price or less than the mortgage amount, and call it even. However, at the time, before the bill was passed, borrowers were required to pay taxes on the difference. So if someone borrowed $1 million and their homes for 500,000, and the lenders agreed, yeah, go ahead, sell for 500,000, the bank would issue something called a 1099-C, I believe what it's called. And what a 1099-C, if I have that correctly, it's been so long, it's that the borrower had to pay taxes on that money that was forgiven. So imagine someone getting a 1099-C and then having to pay taxes on $500,000. First, they didn't have money. That's why they stopped paying the mortgage. Maybe they were close to bankruptcy. Maybe they were going through a divorce, disease, unemployment. So the reason the CPA was happy to send clients to me is because I, as an investor, I would work with the lenders to pay off their mortgage, say for half the amount, say 500,000. But because of the attorneys I was also working with on my team, we were able to have part of the negotiation be that the lender would not issue the 1099-C. So that was part of the deal. So, Mr. Lender, if you don't want a foreclosure, if you want us to buy this house from the homeowner and save their credit and also take this bad debt off your books, you will agree to not issue this 1099 and forgive and because of the bill that was passed by the government. So this added status to the CPA because now she had someone in her network to send clients to that could make her look good, provide client value to her clients. And on top of that, I was offering her a referral fee. So now think about your business or the business that you are in, if you are a part of a business. Who is someone that already has 100 of your future clients? And that if you were to contact this person and strike, combine, create a relationship, it would add status to them, perhaps even money if you want to pay them a referral fee, but it would also add to you and add a value to your life. What is that profession? And perhaps you already know the name of the person. Like if you already know the name of the person, whether that person's an attorney, a CPA, a doctor, a teacher, a speaker, a coach, a therapist, a politician, a family member, like you may already know this person, know that person's name, have their phone number in your phone right now, and it's about time. You can just call them, schedule a call and say, and what would it take for us to create a fabulous referral relationship? And perhaps you can brainstorm with them, or you can come up with one idea, 2 or 3. So by the time you call them, you just make the offer and ask and have them make the decision. And if you make it so that it's truly a win-win, they'll be so happy. They'll be happy to start sending referrals right away. So here is the tip, the sales tip for the holidays, that if you want to have a holiday season that will have more sales than you've ever had in the past, think and ask yourself, what is or who is that one person? Not 2, not 3. You could do 2 or 3, but let's say if you just one person, if you could only contact one person or strike a relationship with one referral partner, who is that person? What's their role? What's their profession? And what is their name? Perhaps you already have that person's name. Perhaps you already know them. Or if you know their name, but you don't know them yet, you can contact them. Social media, friend of friend, who could introduce you, and just go for one person. Not 2, not 3, just go for one person that can introduce you to your next 100 clients in the next 12 months. I hope you like this tip. And if you want more, comment below, and I'll make sure to bring some more of this types of tips as we get closer to the holidays, so you have the best year end ever when it comes to sales. I hope you enjoyed, and I will chat with you later.